Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Forgotten Circuit. Today, we're talking about one of the most mind-blowing transformations in tech history. How computers went from room-sized beasts filled with vacuum tubes to microscopic circuits so small they can fit inside your bloodstream. Yep, we're talking about the incredible shrinking act of computer chips, from vacuum tubes to nanobots. Let's start at the very beginning. Back when portable computers meant literally rolling them on wheels from one side of the room to the other. The first computers, like ENIAC, were powered by vacuum tubes, essentially tiny light bulbs that could switch on and off, acting as the building blocks of digital logic. The downside? They were hot, fragile, and incredibly power-hungry. Imagine your laptop, but needing an entire power plant just to run, and if one of those tubes failed, good luck tracking down which one out of 18,000. Then, in 1947, a game-changer appeared, the transistor. This tiny solid-state miracle replaced vacuum tubes, meaning computers could now be smaller, faster, and way more reliable. With transistors, we went from refrigerator-sized machines to computers that could fit on a desk. Sounds great, right? Well, hold on, because the story's about to get even crazier. Next up, integrated circuits or microchips. Instead of building computers out of thousands of individual transistors, engineers figured out how to shrink entire circuits onto a single chip. It was like switching from a city full of separate houses to a high-rise apartment complex, way more efficient. This breakthrough led to the first personal computers in the 1970s, paving the way for companies like Intel and Apple to bring computers into our homes. Ever heard of Moore's Law? No, it's not some ancient prophecy. It's a prediction made by Intel co-founder Gordon Moore in 1965. He noticed that the number of transistors on a chip was doubling roughly every 2 years, making computers twice as powerful while staying the same size. And guess what? For decades that prediction held up. From early PCs to modern smartphones, chips kept getting smaller, faster, and cheaper. It's like upgrading from a bicycle to a spaceship, if that spaceship could also stream your favorite cat videos. Now we've reached a point where transistors are just a few nanometers wide, smaller than a virus. Today's processors contain billions of transistors on a chip smaller than your fingernail. Think about that for a second. Your phone is millions of times more powerful than the computers that sent astronauts to the moon. And yet, all we do is use it to scroll through cat videos. No judgment, though. But the evolution of computer chips isn't stopping there. The next frontier is nanotechnology, pushing the limits of how small and powerful our devices can become. There are a wide variety of organizations pushing the frontiers of nanotechnology, from academic research centers to innovative startups and major industrial players. For example, in the research arena, the International Institute for Nanotechnology at Northwestern University is renowned for its interdisciplinary work in nanoscale science. Similarly, the Swiss Nanoscience Institute in Basel, the California NanoSystems Institute at UCLA and UC Santa Barbara, and the Catalan Institute of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology in Barcelona are leading hubs for academic and applied nanoscience research. On the commercial side, established companies like IBM, Applied Materials, and Thermo Fisher Scientific are leveraging nanotechnology to revolutionize fields such as semiconductor manufacturing and healthcare. Meanwhile, startups such as OCSiAl, the world's largest graphene nanotube manufacturer, and Kastus Technologies, which develops innovative antimicrobial nanocoatings, are redefining what's possible at the nanoscale. And let's not forget government-led initiatives like the U.S. National Nanotechnology Initiative that fuel collaboration between industry, academia, and federal research labs. These organizations, among many others, collectively drive the advancements that are making nanotechnology one of today's most exciting fields. So, what's next? Nanotechnology is taking things to a whole new level. Scientists are now developing nanobots, tiny machines built at the molecular level, that could one day repair cells, fight diseases, and even enhance our brains with AI-powered microchips. Imagine a future where instead of popping pills, you swallow a microscopic robot that goes in and fixes things from the inside. Wild, right? From room-sized vacuum tube monsters to microscopic nanobots, the evolution of computer chips is nothing short of science fiction turned reality. The next time you hold your phone, Take a second to appreciate just how much history, engineering, and innovation went into fitting a supercomputer in your pocket. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the shrinking history of computer chips and the vast world of nanotechnology, hit that like button, subscribe for more tech stories, and drop a comment below. Where do you think computer chips are heading next? Thanks for watching The Forgotten Circuit. Stay curious, stay innovative, and I'll catch you in the next video.